Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico lies a region of the Atlantic Ocean that has captivated the world's imagination for over a century. Known as the Bermuda Triangle, this area has become synonymous with mystery, danger, and the unexplained. Ships and planes have vanished without a trace, leaving behind questions that defy logic and fuel endless speculation. But what is it about this seemingly ordinary stretch of ocean that has earned it such a fearsome reputation? The legend of the Bermuda Triangle began to take shape in the early 20th century, but its roots can be traced back even further. One of the first recorded incidents occurred in 1918, when the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship, disappeared without a trace. Carrying over 300 crew members and 10,000 tons of manganese ore, the ship vanished somewhere between Barbados and the Chesapeake Bay. No distress signals were sent, no wreckage was found, and no explanation was ever given. The disappearance of the Cyclops remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries in U.S. Navy history. As the decades passed, more stories emerged. In 1945, the infamous disappearance of Flight 19, a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers on a training mission, added fuel to the growing legend. The planes, along with 14 crew members, vanished after reporting strange compass readings and disorientation. Even more bizarre, a rescue plane sent to search for them also disappeared, never to be seen again. The incident became a cornerstone of Bermuda Triangle lore, sparking theories ranging from magnetic anomalies to extraterrestrial intervention. But it wasn't just military vessels and aircraft that fell victim to the Triangle's mysterious pull. Commercial ships, private yachts, and even small planes have reportedly vanished under strange circumstances. In 1963, the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker carrying molten sulfur, disappeared off the coast of Florida with 39 crew members on board. Despite extensive search efforts, only a few life preservers and a piece of debris were ever found. The ship's fate remains unknown, adding another layer to the Triangle's enigma. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation was further cemented by authors and journalists who sensationalized these disappearances. In the 1960s and 1970s, books like Charles Berlitz's The Bermuda Triangle brought the mystery to mainstream audiences, weaving together fact and fiction to create a narrative of supernatural forces and unexplained phenomena. The media latched onto the story, turning the Triangle into a global phenomenon and a source of endless fascination. Yet, for all the stories and theories, the Bermuda Triangle remains a place of contradictions. While some claim it is a hotbed of paranormal activity, others argue that the disappearances can be explained by natural causes. The region is known for its unpredictable weather, strong currents, and deep ocean trenches, all of which could contribute to accidents. Additionally, the Triangle lies in one of the busiest shipping and flight corridors in the world, making it statistically more likely for incidents to occur. So, what is the truth behind the Bermuda Triangle? Is it a place where the laws of physics break down, or simply a region where human error and natural forces collide? As we delve deeper into the mystery, one thing is certain. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate and terrify, reminding us that even in our modern age, the ocean holds secrets we may never fully understand. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place of mystery and danger is built on a series of chilling disappearances that have baffled experts for decades. From vanished ships to missing planes, these cases have become the cornerstone of the Triangle's legend. Each story is unique, yet they all share a common thread: the complete and unexplained absence of wreckage, survivors, or logical explanations. One of the most famous incidents is the disappearance of Flight 19 in December 1945. This squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers was on a routine training mission off the coast of Florida when something went terribly wrong. The lead pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, reported that his compasses were malfunctioning and that he could not determine his location. "We seem to be off course," he radioed. "We cannot see land. Repeat, we cannot see land." The planes were never seen again, and neither was the rescue aircraft sent to find them. The disappearance of Flight 19 remains one of the most puzzling aviation mysteries in history. Another haunting case is that of the SS Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker that vanished in February 1963. The ship was carrying 15,000 tons of molten sulfur and had a crew of 39. Its last known position was near the Florida Keys, but it never reached its destination in Norfolk, Virginia. Despite an extensive search, only a few life jackets and a piece of debris were ever found. The ship's disappearance sparked theories ranging from structural failure to explosions caused by the volatile cargo, but no definitive explanation has ever been proven. Then there's the eerie story of the Ellen Austin, a ship that reportedly encountered a ghost ship in the Triangle in the late 1800s. According to legend, the Ellen Austin came across a derelict vessel drifting aimlessly. The crew boarded the ship, secured its cargo, and assigned a team to sail it to port. But during the journey, the two ships were separated by a storm, and when the Ellen Austin found the derelict again, it was empty. The crew had vanished without a trace. While the story is often dismissed as folklore, it remains a staple of Bermuda Triangle lore. In 1972, the Witchcraft, a luxury cabin cruiser, added another layer to the mystery. The boat, which was equipped with life jackets and a radio, was only a mile off the coast of Miami when it sent a distress call. The captain reported hitting something, but assured rescuers there was no immediate danger. By the time help arrived, the Witchcraft and its 2 passengers had disappeared. Despite its proximity to shore, no wreckage or bodies were ever found. These cases, along with countless others, have cemented the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a place of inexplicable danger. What makes these disappearances so unsettling is not just the loss of life, but the complete lack of evidence. In most maritime or aviation disasters, wreckage is eventually found, providing clues to what went wrong. But in the Bermuda Triangle, ships and planes seem to vanish into thin air, leaving behind only questions. Some attribute these disappearances to the Triangle's unique geography and environmental conditions. The region is prone to sudden storms, rogue waves, and strong currents, all of which could overwhelm even the most experienced sailors and pilots. Others point to the area's magnetic anomalies, which could interfere with navigation systems and disorient crews. But for every plausible explanation, there are unanswered questions that keep the mystery alive. As we explore these famous cases, one thing becomes clear. The Bermuda Triangle is more than just a collection of stories. It's a symbol of humanity's fascination with the unknown and our enduring desire to solve the unsolvable. Whether the truth lies in science, nature, or something beyond our understanding, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate and terrify. The Bermuda Triangle has long been a breeding ground for theories, both scientific and speculative. While some explanations lean on natural phenomena, others venture into the realm of the supernatural. The truth, however, may lie somewhere in between. As we explore the most compelling theories, one thing becomes clear. The Bermuda Triangle is a place where science and mystery intersect. One of the most widely accepted explanations involves magnetic anomalies. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the few places on Earth where true north and magnetic north align, which can cause compasses to behave erratically. Pilots and sailors relying on compass readings might find themselves disoriented, leading to navigation errors. This theory gained traction after the disappearance of Flight 19, where the lead pilot reported compass malfunctions. However, while magnetic anomalies can explain some incidents, they don't account for the complete lack of wreckage in many cases. Another popular theory focuses on methane hydrates. Beneath the ocean floor in the Bermuda Triangle, vast deposits of methane gas are trapped in ice-like structures. If these hydrates were to destabilize due to seismic activity or temperature changes, they could release massive bubbles of methane gas. When these bubbles reach the surface, they reduce the water's density, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. This theory could explain why some vessels vanish without leaving debris. However, there's limited evidence to prove that such events have occurred in the triangle. Rogue waves are another natural phenomenon often cited as a possible explanation. These massive, unpredictable waves can reach heights of up to 100 feet and are capable of capsizing even large ships. The Bermuda Triangle, with its strong currents and frequent storms, is a prime location for rogue waves. While this theory is plausible, it doesn't fully explain the disappearance of aircraft, which are less affected by ocean conditions. Weather patterns in the triangle also play a significant role. The region is prone to sudden and violent storms, including hurricanes and waterspouts. These storms can appear without warning, catching ships and planes off guard. In 1970, the French freighter SS Sylvia El Assa disappeared during a storm, leaving behind only a lifeboat and some debris. While weather-related explanations are logical, they don't account for incidents that occur during calm conditions. Human error and mechanical failure are often overlooked, but highly plausible explanations. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the busiest shipping and flight corridors in the world, increasing the likelihood of accidents. Inexperienced crews, equipment malfunctions, and poor decision-making can all contribute to disasters. For example, the disappearance of Flight 19 has been partly attributed to pilot error, as Lieutenant Charles Taylor was known to be inexperienced and prone to getting lost. On the more speculative side, some theories venture into the realm of the supernatural. Extraterrestrial activity is a popular explanation, with some suggesting that alien abductions or UFOs are responsible for the disappearances. Others propose that the triangle is a portal to another dimension or time, where ships and planes are transported to unknown realms. While these ideas capture the imagination, they lack scientific evidence and are often dismissed by experts. One of the most intriguing theories involves electronic fog, a phenomenon described by pilot Bruce Gernon. In 1970, Gernon claimed to have flown through a strange glowing fog that distorted time and space, allowing him to travel an impossible distance in minutes. While his account is fascinating, it remains anecdotal and unverified. Despite the abundance of theories, no single explanation can account for all the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle. Scientists and researchers continue to study the region using advanced technology to uncover clues. Sonar mapping, satellite imagery, and deep-sea exploration have shed light on some mysteries, but many questions remain unanswered. What makes the Bermuda Triangle so fascinating is not just the disappearances, but the way they challenge our understanding of the world. Whether the explanations lie in natural phenomena, human error, or something beyond our comprehension, the triangle reminds us that there are still mysteries waiting to be solved. As we delve deeper into the science and speculation, one thing is certain: the Bermuda Triangle will continue to captivate and mystify for generations to come. The Bermuda Triangle is more than just a geographic region. It's a cultural phenomenon. Over the decades, it has captured the imagination of millions, inspiring books, movies, documentaries, and even conspiracy theories. But why does this mysterious stretch of ocean continue to fascinate us? The answer lies in our enduring love for the unknown and our desire to make sense of the inexplicable. The Bermuda Triangle's rise to fame began in the 20th century, fueled by sensationalized accounts and media coverage. In 1964, writer Vincent Gaddis coined the term Bermuda Triangle in an article for Argosy magazine, describing it as a place where ships and planes vanished under mysterious circumstances. This article laid the groundwork for the triangle's mythos, but it was Charles Berlitz's 1974 book, The Bermuda Triangle, that catapulted the phenomenon into the mainstream. Berlitz's book, filled with dramatic stories and speculative theories, became a bestseller and cemented the triangle's place in popular culture. Hollywood quickly took notice, producing films and TV shows that capitalized on the triangle's mystique. Movies like The Bermuda Triangle, 1978, and The Triangle, 2001, explored themes of supernatural forces, time travel, and alien abductions. Documentaries and series on networks like Discovery Channel and History Channel have delved into the science and speculation behind the disappearances, often blurring the line between fact and fiction. Even video games and novels have used the triangle as a backdrop for adventure and mystery. But the Bermuda Triangle's impact goes beyond entertainment. It has become a symbol of humanity's fascination with the unexplained. The idea that a place on Earth could defy logic and science taps into our deepest fears and curiosities. It reminds us that, despite our technological advancements, there are still mysteries that elude explanation. This sense of wonder has made the triangle a staple of conspiracy theories and paranormal discussions, with some even claiming it is a site of extraterrestrial activity or government experiments. Despite its enduring popularity, the Bermuda Triangle has also faced criticism and skepticism. Many scientists and researchers argue that the triangle is no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean. According to the U.S. Coast Guard and Lloyd's of London, the number of disappearances in the triangle is statistically no higher than in other heavily trafficked regions. They attribute the incidents to human error, mechanical failure, and natural phenomena, rather than supernatural forces. In recent years, advancements in technology have allowed researchers to revisit some of the triangle's most famous cases. Sonar mapping and underwater drones have uncovered shipwrecks and debris fields that were previously hidden, providing new insights into what might have happened. For example, the discovery of wreckage from Flight 19 in 1991 offered some closure to the decades-old mystery, though questions still remain. The Bermuda Triangle's legacy is a testament to the power of storytelling. It shows how a combination of real events, sensationalism, and human imagination can create a legend that endures for generations. Whether you believe the Triangle is a place of supernatural danger or simply a region where natural forces and human error collide, its impact on our culture is undeniable. As we reflect on the Bermuda Triangle's place in history and pop culture, one thing is clear. It will continue to captivate and inspire. It challenges us to question what we know and to explore the boundaries of science and imagination. And perhaps in doing so, it reminds us that the world is still full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered